Hello, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday, November 4th. What's going on today? I need a new one, or I need to wash this again. It is really stained bad. New mouse pad or wash it? I'll wash it first. Okay, so we are on Friday. Wisdom quote. I know I'm late. I'll tell you why in a few minutes. Wisdom quotes. I believe in one thing, that only a life lived for others is a life worth living, by Albert Einstein. No, it's not. If you live your life to what others want, you will not be happy. That only a life lived for others. No, wrong. You are to live your life your way. You do not live it for your parents. You do not live it for your kids. You do it for you. You let your kids live their life the way that they want, unless they're down a bad road. Okay, word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. And today's word is blad. It's a noun. A promotional flyer or a book extract packaged to showcase and promote a book. A promotional flyer or a book extract packaged. I have a lot to say today. I have had one of those mornings. Started out with arguing with a teenage girl, let me tell you. I am so glad I had freaking boys. That's all I have to say about that. Yep. Boys. So much easier. Okay, so yesterday I watched General Hospital from Wednesday and yesterday's, and I watched Reginald the Vampire from Wednesday night. Last night I watched Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy. And next Thursday is already the fall finale. Already. What? They've only been on a month. When did they come on? October 6th? Yeah, October 6th. They've only been on a month. And already we have a fall season. I'm like, okay. Weather for today, let me tell you what. This is not normal. At all. It is a high of 73 today. Sunshine and a few clouds. Let me tell you what. I don't know where they're talking about the clouds, because right now I see none. Wind south-southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Humidity 45%. Sunset 6 p.m. It can be like this all year except for Christmas. We got to have a white Christmas. But 73 and sunny. Hello, people. This is November 4th. It's Western New York. This is like unheard of. Unheard of. I had to take my jacket off. It's hot out there because the sun is nice and bright. And there's no clouds, and it's gorgeous out. It is a little breezy, but oh my gosh. gorgeous out there. Sunny. Should have bought. I was in Tops and Walgreens today. I should have bought me a thing of baby wipes. I think I'm just going to pour some window cleaner because I have extra bottles. I think I'll just pour some in because I have quite a few wipes left. They're just dry. So I'll pour some in there. So I think what I'll do is I will set it up here so I see it. Okay, today's National Day. Oh yeah, I accidentally clicked on it earlier, so it's down here. National, what the hell is a Chicken Lady Day? So we got National Candy Day, National Chicken Lady Day, and National Jersey Friday. Let's find out what these are. Okay. So, Chicken Lady Day, for 12 years, it says National Chicken Lady Day annually honors Dr. Martina Tina Dupree. She worked for the second largest chicken restaurant in the world as a director of community relations and training. She was widely known due to her work in the community. During this time and through her work with the community and the people she helped, Dr. Dupree became known as the Chicken Lady. Okay, so I guess we'll go with that. National Chicken Lady Day. Okay. And my crafty planner. I'm telling you, guys. Whew. So we're doing the morning video. We are working on Gigi by Nora Corbett again today and tomorrow. So that's what's going on there. I will put a line under this so that when I watch more videos, yeah. So I did stitch on Autumn Favorites and on Gigi. Okay. There we go with that. How did we do yesterday? Okay. I had my doctor's appointment, which went really well. I went to Hobby Lobby. I did not get takeout for lunch. I did vacuum. Cross-stitched on Jeannie, watched General Gigi, floss tube, Station 19, Grey's Anatomy, but I did not start the book, The Daughter-in-Law, until this morning. This day is already half used up, but let's check this out anyways. So, okay. So it is Friday. Okay, let's take this out. I am just having one of those days. Yeah, started out arguing. Let's do this. Today is the day. What is today? I don't know. see. To do. I'm going to do that there. This page is used up. Yeah, this was today. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Do all the things. That's how I felt like today was. Do all the things. It is not sweater weather. Let's do squad ghouls. I know it's still the week of Halloween. We'll put that there. Yeah. I can hear the legs clap. Do 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 do. Yeah, the radio cranking, windows down in my car, no jacket on. Oh my, OMG, guys, OMG. I'm a little saucy today, don't mind me. Give me some more fall, please. Loving this, loving this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, focus on. Focus, people. I gotta focus. Yep. Pumpkin mood. That's me. I'm always in a pumpkin mood. Yep. I think that's it. So today, what we're going to do is clean the bathroom. I don't have dishes. I think, oh, I do have a couple of dishes. Today is the day for zoom, cross stitch, and a little bit of diamond painting. I did read a little bit today. The book is so good. So good. Yeah. So let me put in what I'm reading. Do 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 do. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, the book is The Daughter-in-Law. Shalini Boland. I started it. It's really, really good, which I absolutely love this author anyways. She is one of my favorites. So, yeah. So that's it for today. Let me tell you what went on. So yesterday, I had my doctor's appointment. That went really well. He was really happy with my weight loss, and I showed him what my sugar numbers have been. And so then he wanted me to get blood work, so I got that done today. So here's what happened. So I get up this morning, and I get a message from Gracie, who is Dylan's girlfriend's daughter. She's 14. I get a message from her. Did Dylan tell you we have a 2-hour delay? And I said, no. And she said, yeah. Said, okay. So I messaged Dylan. He goes, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. And I said, well, then I can leave here at 8:30 instead of 6:30. And he said, yes. I said, okay. So I said, well, then I'm going to go get lab work done because that opens at 7. So I get there to get my lab work done. And I knew I had to fast, so I didn't eat anything. And they took the blood, and I went across the road to the grocery store and got me a pumpkin muffin and some cheese curds. So I mowed down on a couple cheese curds, stopped home for a little bit, and Gracie's messaging me. It's now 10 after. What is it? It's 10 to 8. Where are you? I said, I don't have to leave here till 8:30. Your bus is going to be there at 10 after 9. She goes, no, you don't understand. It'll be here at 10 after 8. And I said, it's a 2-hour delay, which means it's going to pick you up 2 hours later than normal. Dylan said the boys can sleep until I get there. And she sat there arguing with me. No, the bus will be here at 10 after 8 because I have to be on the bus for an hour and a half before it drops me off. I said, no, you don't. It's a 2-hour delay. It's going to pick you up at 10 after 9. So I'm messaging this to Dylan. Dylan said, don't worry. If she gets on the bus, the boys will be okay. You're on your way. You'll be there in a few minutes. So I get there. She's still waiting for the bus. And it's now 10 after 8. She goes, I don't know where the bus is. I looked at her. I said, I'm telling you right now, you have another hour until it picks you up. It's a 2-hour delay. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I get on the bus 2 hours later. It just means we're getting to the school 2 hours later. I said, Gracie, that makes no sense. I said, listen to yourself and look at the schedule. She goes, I did. School's going to start for me at 9:56. I said, then why would it pick you up at 8:10? That makes no sense. It's going to pick you up at 10 after 9. And she started arguing. I said, look, I'm done arguing with you. I don't want to hear it anymore. So the boys were already dressed when I got there. I said, did you wake them up? And she said, no. I said, okay. So I told them, get your sneakers on. She goes, why are they getting their sneakers on? I said, because we have a schedule. So we are not scrambling at the last minute trying to find their sneakers and get them on. So they get the sneakers on, and I said, okay, guys, what do you want for breakfast? They wanted pancakes. I fixed some pancakes. And they got done eating. I said, go wash your hands, brush your teeth. Now, I have to send them up one at a time because they sit there and they have water wars and get into all kinds of shit when they're in the bathroom together. So they go up one at a time. Mm-hmm. And she's still waiting for the bus. Now, it is now 8:30. Still no bus because she won't listen to me. But she tries to argue with me again. I ignore her. So the boys go up. They go watch TV for a little bit. And then Carson came down. He goes, can I have a piece of candy? And I said, yeah. He goes, I just want one of the mints. I said, that's fine. So Blake heard us. Blake says, can I have a piece of candy? And I said, yes. Grace says, don't you think it's a little too early for candy? I looked at her and I said, they had breakfast. They brushed their teeth. They're ready for school. All they have to do is get their lunch pails ready before we walk out the door. So, yes, they can have a piece of candy. She goes, I'm just saying. Like, oh, my God, are all teenage girls like this? I'm so fucking glad I didn't have any. Because if I'd have told my boys 2-hour delay, they would have slept in. They would not have argued with me about the bus schedule. So guess what time the bus pulled up? 10 after 9. She stood there for over an hour waiting for that bus when I told her. But nope, I don't know what I'm talking about. Then she sat there arguing with me that this is the third time this school year that they've had a 2-hour delay. And I said, no, Grace, it isn't. She goes, yes, it is. I said, Grace, I've been putting these boys on the bus every single day. She goes, well, must have been when my mom had them. I said, your mom and Dylan were here the first day of school. They drove them to school. I said, and then your mom had a Halloween day off. That's the only time she's had off was Monday. I said, I've been putting them on the bus every day. And she said something else, and I said, there were only 2 days that I couldn't put the boys on the bus, and Dylan did that and then went to work late. I said, and they were on time to school. They have not had any delays at all. She was arguing with me. Oh, my God, you guys. I wanted to just slap her. And why did they have a 2-hour delay? None of the schools around here have done this. What is it today? I'll tell you. It is Partial Professional Learning Day. Partial professional learning day. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Our schools around here don't have that. I know because I've never heard of it. And not only that, I went and got blood work at 7 o'clock, and the high school bus was running the same schedule because I was behind it. So, yeah. I don't know what is up with this partial learning, but yeah. But she sat there arguing, and I wanted to turn around and look at her when she went out the door at 10 after 9. I told you so, but I didn't do that. We'll see how much she likes to argue with me next time. As I told Dylan, this is bullshit. She's not my daughter. She's not my granddaughter, so I really can't say too much. But I'm sure her mother would have let me slap her. I know she was arguing with her mom Halloween night, and then she was arguing with me again on Halloween night. Yeah. Nope. Nope. It's gonna be a fun school year. So I left there and decided, okay, I'm gonna go get my booster shot at Walgreens. Right? I need my booster shot. When I got my other 2 COVID shots, I walked in and got them. So I go to Walgreens. First of all, she's not a very friendly person. Never smiled. I said, are you still giving out COVID booster shots? She goes, you have to have an appointment. And I said, okay. And she just looked at me. She goes, you have to do it online or call Walgreens 1-800 number. I'm like, really? She goes, yes. Fine. So I got me 2 bottles of turmeric. I don't ever shop there. Scott always picks up. I haven't shopped there in a couple years. They used to have other people work at the pharmacy. They got all these new people, and they're not friendly. And she had one of those nose rings in her nose, the kind you want to put a leash on and drag them around. Yeah, that's the type of person I am. So I grabbed the bottles of turmeric because my doctor said they'll help with my inflammation and my arthritis. Well, they're buy one bottle, get one free, $11.99. So I get 120 pills for $11.99 versus another bottle that had 120 for $25. Nope, I'll buy the 2. So I take them up to the front desk. She says, do you have a rewards card? I said, not on me. And she goes, well, if you want the special, you have to put in your phone number. Or I said, I have one. I didn't know where it was. So she points to the credit card machine thing. Says, put your phone number in there. It'll give you the reward. Really? You can't be nice, smile, say you need to do... No. I got home. I told Scott, I don't like that store anymore. They got all these new people, and it is in the town I don't like. I don't like this town. They're not friendly. So I left there, went to the quick fill to get gas in my car because I had half a tank. I might as well fill it up all the way while the gas station's right there. They've got 2 young people I've never seen before, just as nice as can be. It was a young girl. She's probably around 20, between 20 and 25. So I told her I had $40 in cash. I want $40 in because it's a full service. And while it was pumping, she went and washed my back window and my windshield. I've been going to this gas station for a couple months now. None of the guys have ever done my windows. I gave her a $2 tip. She goes, really? Thank you. I said, you did my windows. So I came home and ranted and raved to Scott. Because he's like, you're late coming home. Because I didn't go home till... What? I got home at like 10 after 11 before I went to Walgreens. And he goes, oh yeah, the boys got on the bus late. Yep. So he goes, who was right about the bus pickup? You or Grace? I said I was. And he goes, I figured that. Yep. So now I got to go on Walgreens website and make an appointment to get my booster shot. So that's my day. So then I tell Scott, I want Chinese food for today. So he tells me to order it and pick it up tonight. I'm like, why couldn't he just pick it up for my lunch? Whatever. That's it for today. I know you've heard me ramble enough. You're probably going, oh my God, she needs a chill pill. Yep, probably. Probably. But I did get my blood work done this morning, so I'm waiting for the results of that. And I was the only one there. I got there at like 10 after 7. No one else was at the lab yet. So I was in and out. Quick as can be. So that's it for today, my peepers. I'm going to go clean the bathroom and I'm going to go into cross stitch. I will see you guys all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.